Business Directory and how it can help your business. You may have never heard of the terminology Google Local Business Directory, or actually what it's called now, Google Places, but chances are you've seen it tons and tons of times. Essentially, when you go to the search engines, let's just go ahead and pick a city. Say Chicago restaurants, that you're looking for a restaurant in Chicago. Again, if you're looking for a restaurant in your area, most people are going to go to a place like Google to find it. The local business results are what appear right here, and as you can see, it's front and center. It's the first thing that people see, and I can tell you, most people are going to be drawn this way to look here. So obviously getting listed in this business directory is really, really important. Now, some good news and bad news about that. The good news is that getting listed in this directory is actually pretty easy. You just go in here, fill some information out. However, the thing is, to place well, you're going to need multiple things to fall into place to be able to get exposure here. Especially, here we're looking at something like restaurants. It's very competitive. You can see here all these businesses here. Are getting a lot of traffic from getting this type of exposure. So what all goes into getting a high ranking listing here? Well, actually several things. One is you're going to need a lot of reviews. You can see here that looking down the list, 105 reviews, 160 reviews. Don't let that scare you. Chicago's a big place. Perhaps your restaurant isn't located, or business, whatever you have, isn't located in such a high profile place. You can see if we switch to a smaller city that the number of reviews go down quite a bit, but still you can see here the result is quite clear. You need good reviews to be in there. So there's actually a lot of different things that go into getting a listing to the top here, and that's a specialty thing that a service like mine provides. Just to give you an example of things that you need, obviously this listing needs to be optimized. There are certain things that need to be in here that I'm not going to say right now. Of course, you have to go with the service to really find out what they are. But the point is that it's things that just normally a person isn't going to know to put in. Things need to be researched, like the keywords that people are going to be using to arrive at these places, the things that you want this listing to be triggered at. Things like reviews. Of course, reviews need to come from multiple places. If you look through the reviews here, you can see that these are from urbanspoon.com, but there's actually multiple places. City Voter, and actually, depending on the area you are, also means what reviews will be relevant as well. So a good local optimization campaign consists of coming in, taking a look at your business, and then determining, okay, you need some reviews, and then the reviews need to be from here or from there, and then helping you along with that. Also, of course, you want to have pictures, but you'll need to have citations also. A citation is essentially when your business is listed in another directory, because just being in this directory isn't enough. The search engines need to see you appearing elsewhere as well. And like anything else, not every directory is equal. So what you need to do is you need to be appearing in the best listings. So when all these things come together, the result is an optimized listing that appears here. So for example, Harrisburg restaurants is something that a lot of people type in. Harrisburg restaurant, dropping the S off. Actually, it didn't trigger the results that time. Usually it does. Let's try Harrisburg PA restaurant. Okay, there we go. And as you can see here, these listings changed just a little bit because some people have optimized for one thing, some have optimized for another, which is why it is so important to sit down and take a look at the traffic that's out there and determine what exactly you want to optimize this listing for, so you can make the most of the traffic that you get. So again, the Google business listing, Google Places, very, very popular, very powerful, but it does need to be handled in the right way, and it is a bit complex, which is why I strongly suggest that you get out there and have someone help you with this, because the benefits can be incredible.